Hi, my name is Natasha Tracy. Today I want to talk about intrusive thoughts in bipolar disorder. So, intrusive thoughts are not a symptom of bipolar disorder. However, I believe that people with bipolar disorder do experience more intrusive thoughts than the average person. So, the idea of an intrusive thought is actually really simple. It's pretty much what it sounds like. So, it's when you're going along, having a normal day, having a conversation, whatever you're doing, and then all of a sudden there's an unwanted thought that pops into your head and that's very, very powerful and that you didn't want to have. So for me, for example, I could be making toast in the morning and about to put peanut butter on bread when all of a sudden there's a thought that I didn't want that pops into my head. For me, it tends to be really visual, so it's an image. So it's something that I actually see in my head. And so I then all of a sudden have forgotten about the peanut butter and the toast, and all I can think about is this particular situation and this particular image. And the thing about intrusive thoughts is they tend to be very distressing. It's very distressing that this thought happens against your will, it seems. And then the thoughts themselves tend to be very distressing. So that's kind of the problem with intrusive thoughts, is they make you feel bad. And the thing about intrusive thoughts is that they can happen over and over and over. And that's really why they are a problem, because they don't stop. It might be multiple thoughts that become intrusive, or it might be one thought that always is intrusive. And then that can become a pattern, and that can become an obsession. That's intrusive thought suddenly becomes something that you obsess over. It could be a part of obsessive compulsive disorder. And this type of intrusive thought could also be a part of something like post-traumatic stress disorder, where a trauma thought keeps reappearing against your will. And then if these thoughts do happen repeatedly and they do become obsessions, then they become even greater problems than they were before. So if you do experience intrusive thoughts, they are not something to ignore, and you're not the only one. You absolutely should get help if intrusive thoughts are causing you distress. So you should be talking to a psychiatrist, and you should be talking to a psychologist, because there could be a psychiatric reason why you're having intrusive thoughts, or a psychiatric treatment for your intrusive thoughts. Or of course there could be a psychological reason why you're having intrusive thoughts, and then therapy might be able to help you get rid of those intrusive thoughts in the long run. I'm going to talk more about intrusive thoughts, why we get them, and to deal with them in the link in the blog below. Thank you.